Hi, we're doing another food review over here at Dong Noodle House. And this meal is going to cost me, or I already paid, $8.66. Whoop whoop. Can I get a whoop whoop? Shout out to Dr. Cat Television, aka Life Window Open, aka don't know what else, aka love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. But I am definitely waiting on my order. I just did a food review of a Komadon, and now I'm at Dong Noodle House. You can see that you have like a little number. You get all the people waiting in line. And yeah, we're rolling. I just don't know what to do. It's like I told y'all, it's a cat. I can't get on. I don't have Xfinity. Where I live, they don't have Xfinity. Okay. So I'm getting ready to get me some noodle rolling. Now, last time I ate here was a long time ago. That's a good way to put it. Last time I ate here, it seems like, okay, it was probably 5 months ago, but it seems like an eternity ago. I know y'all probably like, what on earth are you talking about now, Rachel? But it does. It just seems like such a long time ago, and it almost seems to me, now that I'm eating here, it almost seems surreal. Y'all ever gotten a feeling like that where you go somewhere, you do something, and you're like, gosh, when was the last time I was here? Well, it was a long time ago, and wow, it just seems so surreal. I hope y'all are having a nice day. I'm over here in Houston, Texas, in Chinatown area. Oh, hi. Great. So delightful. Okay, so y'all, listen. This ought to pop out. These sound like real spoons. It doesn't matter. Okay. $8.66, and it's got, I forgot, look y'all, this is roast beef and noodles, and it's got bok choy in it and onions, and I don't know what else. I don't know, but honestly, y'all need to quit going to McDonald's. Oh my god, it is so good. The roast beef is marinated perfectly. It sure is. And there's a lot of these little restaurants around this area. So this, with tax, it's $8. With tax, $8.66. Come on, y'all. This is a full meal deal, and it's not McDonald's. They also have some Chinese chili stuff. I like mine spicy. If you could figure it out by now, I'm gonna dump it in. Just dump it. If you don't like spicy, probably don't do that. I mean, I like to spice it up a little. I mean, I wouldn't mind putting some jalapenos in here. But now, I want to say this. All the food they have here, they do sell a lot of frozen dumplings and different things. Some people do eat here, some people don't. But, you can get it to go. So if I want to fresh jalapenos, I could get this to go. But I like to eat out. I think it's fun. I like to do food reviews. It's probably more interesting for y'all than y'all seeing my mansion kitchen. Yeah, that's spicy, but oh, that's spicy. I think Thai food to me is more spicy than Chinese, but that's just my opinion. Even those, I did do food review there, but the other day the people were trying to tell me to not get some kind of spicy beef, and I got it. So it was so delicious. And it was a little spicy. It kind of tasted like habanero, but it wasn't as, meat wasn't as spicy. I'm just getting, every time I see these wonderful Asian people that don't have any body fat at all, it's making me depressed. I can't handle it. It's okay, I mean, they're very blessed. I guess they just eat fresh food and they're just not fat. I don't know. But they're coming in here and they're getting all these, they come in, they wait in the line, and they're getting all those dumplings. And, I mean, I really need a plate. I have to turn this. Oh, look at, I mean, come on, for $8.66, comment below if you know where to go in Houston and get more food for that. You got all your food groups except for fruit. And it tastes delicious. You got your noodles, bok choy, so that's veggies. You got other veggies in there. You can add your chili sauce. You know, that ought to be popping out of y'all's smart televisions. Let me turn it down a little bit. Tune it down on that line. I had to move it closer because I'll drop it. Now, I'll take this home. Now, I didn't take anything home from a Comedon because I picked all the protein out. And I'm going to take rice home. But I could have. What I need to do, instead of trying to go to like Steak 48 and Pappas Brothers, all these kind of real bougie places, I need to give myself a daily budget that's reasonable. You know, and just start out doing food reviews at, you know, nice places, but cheap. There's also a lot of, since I speak Spanish, and I don't know, more of them. My favorite taqueria is over near Gessner in Long Point, which is not near here. It's not far. It's not real that far. When you don't have a car, it is kind of far. When you have a bike, it's still far on the bike. I ain't got no napkin. I gotta get one. But I need to, you know, now we've got India here in Houston, we've got China, we've got Korea, we've got Vietnam. Korea, Vietnam, Mexico. Now, if we go to Mexico, part of Houston, which there's many of them, I might be able to find a taqueria. Because the place I'm talking about that I really like, and I'll have to Google it, I can't tell y'all the name, I don't remember offhand. Look at that bok choy popping out on y'all's smart television. They used to have this thing for $8.99, and it was kind of like really thinly sliced, like flank steak, but it tastes more like ribeye. And you got beans and rice, and pico, and I don't know, unlimited tortillas, and you got chips and salsa. Now, you know, for $7.99 or something like that. Now to me, that's a meal deal. That's what this $8.66. You won't find any Opus One here or corn chandon, and I got it going on. You won't find that here either. You won't find. You might find a soda. I don't drink soda. Okay. I'll tell you one thing. This is really so good. Now, when I've tried to make something with bok choy, I did buy some bok choy, but I didn't know what to do with it. Apparently, make it with a soup. Well, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should be focusing on where can I go have lunch or dinner for under $10 instead of like, oh, I need to go to Stella's Wine Bar and Maestro's Steakhouse. All these, I like those places. But you know, when you're first starting out as a YouTuber and you sell your car so you can start your business, you know, probably not a good idea to spend all the money at the bougie places. Or maybe just save a bougie place for once a week. I'm just saying. You do you, I do me, but I mean, the average person, I mean, wants to know a good place to go in Houston or in your neck of the woods, but in general, a good place to go on the dime. So you don't have to break your bank, but you still have the good deliciousness of them. So this is, they think it's called roast beef soup. Alright, so I'm going to taste the meat. I want to tell y'all what it tastes like. Okay, I dropped it. It's very tender. Oh my god, y'all. A lot of people do eat here. They do have some rice dishes. I just got this because I'd gotten it before and I wanted to get something that I knew what I was going to get. But they got stuff that doesn't have no meat in it. And I made the broth spicier. And I've got lots of stuff at home to spice it up even more, like jalapenos and stuff. I'm gonna just cut them up, put them in there. Oh, not a biggie. I really did enjoy going to Memorial City Mall yesterday. I love that mall. I grew up in West Houston, and that's one of the malls I used to go to. I used to also go to Town and Country Mall, which is now called City Center, and has been torn down for quite some time. But there was Town and Country Mall and Memorial City Mall, and that's pretty much where I went all the time, every week, every weekend, or, you know, when you're a kid. And I did go to Galleria, but not as often, you know. Not as often. But, yeah. And I used to love to shop. I still like to shop, but only like, I really like to shop either A, if I'm on live video and I'm showing somebody something. I don't just like to window shop in my spare time. I'd rather be doing videos, you know, be working towards getting monetized to make money. I enjoy doing videos, and it'd be nice if I was a billionaire and I didn't really care about being monetized. And then I could go to all the bougie places and travel around all first class and do this and that. Well, that's not the case, okay? We all have a budget. We got to start somewhere. I mean, most YouTubers, they may have another job when they get started, just like Bobby Parrish. He was like, I think he was a financial planner, and he was doing cooking shows on YouTube. And I watched some of his early videos, and now he does all the healthy stuff. He's a wonderful YouTuber, one of my favorites. Link will not be in the comment below, because I probably will forget. But you could type Flav City in on YouTube, and he really teaches you how to read the labels. He's got an iPhone app. He does grocery store reviews, and he does like grocery hauls, and he teaches you how to eat. Now this would probably not be on his menu, but he would probably tell you what kind of noodles he could get that would be organic and grain-free and all that stuff. So, yeah. This is so good. I mean, honestly, the roast beef, the flavors. $8.66, and I'm at Dong Noodle House. And I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on Google, because I told you I don't use Google much, a little bit. And I want to do cheap. I want to do some inexpensive Chinatown, Houston restaurant reviews. Okay. Now, the one that I went to, that I've done too, the MDK Noodles Korean, is $16.99. I think that's wonderful, and I did get the leftovers to go, and I'll eat that for a snack. If I wake up and have insomnia in the middle of the night and I can't sleep, well, chances are I'm gonna make me something to eat. I'm gonna turn on the light. I don't know what y'all do. I'll tell you what I do. I'm not gonna lay in bed and think about woulda, coulda, shoulda, mighta, oughta, and I'm not gonna worry about the future. We never know when God is going to send a blessing our way and things are going to change. I might get monetized on YouTube tomorrow. You never know. I might do a viral video. I'm not trying to do one though. So you never know when things might change in your favor. And so what I do when I have that torture insomnia and I wake up in the middle of the night, I either do one of two things. I normally turn on the light, get up, get some food, which is probably horrible. Get some food, and then what else do I do? Well, I have some video games I like to play, like Candy Crush, and I don't know, a few others. Or I will go on another network where I just chat with people. But usually I don't like to do that in the middle of the night. I'm not the type to stay up all night. I like to go to bed earlier and wake up around 5 or 6. That's just me. You do you, I do me. I'm telling you about me. You can comment below in the comments what you do. Tell me about yourself. This is kind of a nice, because it's not like Kung Pao chicken and the same old Chinese food that you think about a Chinese restaurant. You know, so it has a lot of dumpling things. Now, you know, dumplings are good, I think. I did not get the dumplings, but guess what? I'm going to take this back to my mansion, because this is a keeper, because this is like something that you can either put in your microwave if you have a bowl big enough, or just put it in the pan on low for 20 minutes or so, or medium, or, you know, just don't let it burn. You could even add a little bit of water to it if you're worried. And heat it up for breakfast or lunch. I don't know. Whatever you do. And the noodles are so delicious. They're just, oh, they're wonderful. Just wonderful. Again, I don't know bok choy. I think it's like a lettuce in that family, but more like our own. I think it's more like a cabbage. I don't like cabbage, but I like cabbage when it's cooked the right way, when one of these soups. this place you're not going to find. I mean, there's no waiters or waitresses. It's just a plain Jane kind of small little place. But, you know, I like it. I'm not going to say I don't like to cook. I don't mind cooking, but, you know, when I cook, I want to cook something gourmet. And if you're going to do that, you're going to need to do the bougie recipe, which is going to involve a lot of purchasing. I'm thinking about doing HelloFresh, but I haven't decided yet. Okay, so in the meantime, while I decide the direction for my channel, if you want to support my channel by giving a financial gift, you can do so. In the description, I have my Cash App link, and it will come directly to my Cash App card. And I'd love to do, you know, nicer places every day, but I'm just concerned because I have a budget. So most people do have a budget, so I mean, you can't always start out flying first class on British Airways. You may have to start out in coach. I'm just saying, right? And not many people are going to be willing to sell their car to start their YouTube channel, but I did. It's a sacrifice. Y'all, this is so good. I probably wouldn't need to add any water to this. So delicious. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take this home. And another thing, now I've been living in China for 4 months now, going on 5, and I probably had never had boba tea in my life. Okay, but boba tea is like I think I told y'all the other day. It's black tea or jasmine tea or with milk. Now, I guess they stew the tea. I don't know how to make it, okay? Hot tea with milk or milk cream. Or you can do the fancy dessert stuff, which probably has 1,000 calories per drink. So anyway, but I've been doing that. So then you need to tell them full ice, half ice, 1/4 ice. Then you tell them full sugar, half sugar, 1/4 sugar. Then you tell them then you want white boba or you want black boba. And it's like kind of like gummy bear, and then the straw is thicker. So it's kind of like a dessert. So much fun. So delightful. But this, I just guarantee you, all I'm going to do, I probably would not put this in the microwave when I'm going to eat it. I'll probably eat this for breakfast. I mean, for $8, I mean, ideally, if I could just eat out every meal, I would be really happy because I'd be doing food reviews. However, it's not going to be bougie until I get some channels. I can't do all that stuff every day. Yeah, when I first moved to China over here, everyone was wearing a mask, even outside, and if you didn't wear a mask, even though Houston had different rules, okay, but this is China area. And even though I was not wearing my mask outside, I was getting dirty looks. But now, it has lightened up a little bit, but most of the restaurants and the places do require the mask. And, yeah. I left one of my new masks somewhere the other day. I just bought it at the Korean grocery store. They're $5.99. That's just so lovely. I need to get a box. Now, one of the bonuses of living in Chinatown in Houston. Well, there's lots of bonuses. Everyone's wonderful, but other than that, most of the people that work in the kitchen in Chinatown, Houston, are Hispanic or Mexican. And as y'all know, I do speak fluent Spanish. So it's actually, I wouldn't say that everyone in here is. I'm trying to get a to-go box. What I'm trying to say is sometimes, like, you know, the reason I majored in Spanish was I didn't want to become a Spanish teacher. It was because of my husband, Ravi. I thought he was from Mexico, but he was from India. That's why I majored in Spanish. And I'm not joking. But some of the people at the Asian grocery stores, they have on the 2 masks, and they have on gloves, and they have on the shield. You know, the shields that doctors wear that goes over their face, their entire face. And I don't know how they breathe, because I literally can't breathe. When I wear a mask, I can't breathe very well. That's why I need to get one of those hospital masks. But please click on that thumbs up button on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate everyone tuning in for my food reviews, and I don't just do food reviews. I'm going to be doing travel reviews. I am planning on traveling full time. I'm already a minimalist anyway, so I might as well just do that. Okay, that's just the way I am. I'm a minimalist. Okay. So, and I'm very accustomed to living in hotels and things. Hotels and hostels, thus and such. So, I don't know what she's saying, but she sounds good. And I'm glad I'm a minimalist, because actually I'm getting ready to get rid of a whole bunch of clothes I'm not using and wearing, and I'm gonna be living out the small backpack, but before I live out of the backpack, because I haven't purchased it yet because it's expensive, I'm gonna be living out of a carry-on suitcase, just kind of as a preparation. So I will show y'all what I'm going to be putting in my carry-on suitcase. Now, when I purchase the backpack, if I have to cut out a couple of things, that's fine. I'm hoping to be able to lose weight, and
Ni hao, 他是做了些只会买韩式
I'm gonna ask her for a bowl. Could I get a bowl? A bowl? Yes. A bowl. Okay. How do I say it? Shishi? Shishi? Ni hao. Shishi. Well, I need Saichin. That's all I know. Oh, no, I want a big bowl, a bowl with a lid. Quiero algo para poner la sopa. Algo más grande con tapón. Porfa. Thank you. There we go. I told y'all I'm only using my Spanish to get what I want. That lady was trying to get me to put it in a cup. I'm not putting that soup in a cup. They have to go, so. Yeah. Muy amable. Thank you so much. ¿Tiene una bolsa? Allá? Thank you. There we go. See, I told y'all they're not all Mexican, they're Hispanic, okay, because some are from Guatemala, some are from Venezuela, so that's actually offensive for me to say Mexican. It's not as offensive as some other things, and it's not meant for me to be racial, I'm not trying to be, but I do have a degree in Spanish, and I'm very aware of, you don't want to refer to everyone in Houston as Mexican, because that's inappropriate, and I would say it's pretty offensive. Now, I'm gonna try to get it in. Oh my God. Well, I did pretty good. I mean, I did pretty good. Spoon in here. I got so many chopsticks at home, you never can have enough though. It'll take me a pair to go. So y'all $8.66. Please hit on that thumbs up button. When I can, I'll do bougie reviews. When I can't, I'm gonna do regular reviews because I don't like to stay at home. I get kind of claustrophobic. I like to get out and about, see people, see and be seen. Even if I can't go to a bougie place, I'm gonna go somewhere. Plus, I think it's interesting for y'all. I know I did delete a couple of my live videos just because they're glitchy and they were too short. But please bear with me as I look at this. Look at the Kangle cord. That's
There.
I'm gonna. I'll try to. Boy, that doesn't look pretty, does it? There's my to-go. But thank you for tuning in. Please comment below. And let me know what you'd like to see on the channel. And if you want to see me go to China or Japan or any of those places, travel outside of the US of A, I'd be glad to go. Please make a financial donation to my channel. That'd mean a lot. It's cash.app/$. Live to open. William, amigo.
Okay, then
Yes. Toodaloo's.